All right, am I recording? Yes, I sure am. What is up, guys? What is up, guys, on this Thursday night? Supposed to be NFL football night, preseason, Bears, and I think Texans. Weather delay. Of course, I'm waking up late. I think I had insomnia. Couldn't sleep. Finally fell out after I ate, and now it's nighttime, and I'm confused. Whole day went by really quick and all that, but I am here in Madden 20 on Xbox Series X. I'm here with Madden 20. I'm here with Will Callahan's What If career mode on Madden 20. And of course, guys, yes, of course, see, I got the Series X, which means, of course, I have the new college football game. Yes, I am, and I'm going to start putting up content for it probably tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling comfortable tonight if this video goes off without a hitch. Video sounds good. I loaded on YouTube and everything's great. I will be doing that college football 25 content. I will be recording it and loading it onto my Facebook page. And if the video turns out pretty good, and I start my series, I'll probably start switching some videos over to YouTube. But I want to try it first on my Facebook page, see how that goes. But guys, yep, that last game of the season before we're now in a new season. They're showing Antonio Brown. They're showing him, but he is going to go to the Hall of Fame. He has that Hall of Fame sign behind him, which means he's retired. And I was kind of shocked by that because he had one of the best seasons for a 35-year-old as a receiver. I probably think in the game, probably since Jerry Rice. I mean, he definitely did the damn thing. We played that last game versus the Chargers. We lost that game, ending our season with a 10-6 record, which allowed the Chargers to win the West, which they did the most unchargering thing that the Chargers will ever do. They actually won a game that they were supposed to win, and they actually won it, which left us out because I think I had I lost to the Chargers twice. I split with the Chiefs. I beat the Broncos, but everybody beats the Broncos. That's the team I'm playing today. But we are in a post CTE AB world. Not the same team. So we are in a post CTE world, man. He was my star receiver. Definitely was. Helped our boy out, immensely, and now he is retired. And we're going on with a new world in Oakland with no CTEAB. But we still have Will Callahan, 28 years old. Yep, and starting to age, but still got that superstar X factor. How they rank him? They rank him as the number 3 quarterback in the country. And I got all his secondary attributes up. Not just the throw power and the accuracies. All the other stuff's coming up too. So he's starting to become that guy. So, but the big question I have is what's the team behind him look like? I usually don't do videos for Will Callahan unless they're special videos. I feel like this is a special video because this is post 10 wins season, having CTEAB. Yeah, this is what I had to make a footnote of this. But we still got, Rashawn Herman, who's a superstar, had a really good season last year, 14th ranked running back in the league. Dakota Frederick had a lot of touchdowns last year, his rookie year. So how many touchdowns he scored last year? He scored 9 touchdowns last year, even though that average per carry is pretty bad, 2.9. But he does get in the end zone for me. Receiver is where the questions are going to be. We got James Washington, who did pretty good. We got Riley McPherson, who's got star development. He did pretty good last year. Wish he had more than Star though, but I'll roll with him. James Washington, and I think we got Miles Boykin. We just signed him because I didn't remember him being on the team last year. We had to just sign him. Did we just sign him? I'm pretty sure they just made a deal with him. They just did it because he wasn't on the team last year. And of course, I got Adam. Still have Adam Shaheen. I think our offense is going to suffer a little bit without the big playability a um, of a CTEAB, man. It's going to be kind of tough, but Will Callahan's gotta do life away from CTAB. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, so he's got to like. I think it happened. I mean, definitely happened with Tom Brady. I mean, Tom Brady with the New England Patriots did not always get the best receivers or best help in New England, but he made it work. And guys got better. He actually made guys around him better. So you got to wonder if that's what happens with what happens with Will Callahan. Of course, we're picking high. We win too many games, so I don't think we killed it in the draft either. Like I don't remember. I mean, I think the draft was not as great as the last draft. Because who did we draft? Trying to see who we drafted on the team. Grable Young, he's got experience. Let's see who we drafted. Oh, we got rookie Alex Diaz. Yep, normal development. Still 75 out the box. Still pretty good. We did need offensive line help because the sacks got kind of ridiculous. The sacks kind of got ridiculous. We kept getting sacked. So yeah, I mean we need offensive line help. Let's see, any other notable rookies that we signed that we got? Here's a rookie. Hidden development. Yeah, okay. We did hit on a tackle, and he's got hidden dev, but he's behind. He's behind in the depth chart. So that's one rookie we really hit on with hidden dev. Let's see. Rookie. A guy that probably won't make it. Normal dev, 60 overall. I think Madden 20 was the time when Madden decided to go to this new system of grading players. It was a new system where it's like, okay, everybody, you're not just going to get 70s out the box. Some of you guys are going to be in your 60s later on in the draft. So a lot of these guys probably won't see the field. I mean, it's hard to when you just got like normal dev and you're a 60 something overall player, man. Unless you're a 67, 68, chances are you're probably not going to make any real impact on the team. I mean, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. I kind of wish they stayed with the old system. There's a hidden dev player, a corner, Javante Fisher. So that's another hit. Free safety. I mean, we hit on some of these draft picks, but the draft with Oakland the last year was so good. We got Dakota Frederick out of it, got a receiver out of it. I mean, the Raiders definitely went bare bones. They definitely went bare bones in this draft. They got the meat and potatoes. They got the offensive line. They got some defensive players. They didn't get no offensive skill players for Will Callahan to play with, and that kind of worries me going into this season, the second season with the Raiders, because I'm like, okay, where's the help going to come from? Because we need another receiver. I do think that's one of the big keys of without having Antonio Brown. What are we going to do? What we're going to have? Who's going to make the big plays in the passing game? But he's Will Callahan. We got to trust that he's going to make the team better. I mean, we got to trust him. And why do they have William Maya, my competition, in there, man? That's kind of messed up, man. See superstar X factors. Okay, Broncos got Devin White, Josie Jewell, Antonio McKenzie, Bradley Chubb. Yep, still the Broncos. I don't see Von Miller though. Did they trade him? Where's Von Miller? Where's Von Miller at? I'm curious now. I just have to see. Where's Von Miller? Von Miller's with the Bengals. He's a Bengal. Well, that's good to know. I don't have to deal with him. I don't have to deal with him in my division anymore. That's good. Let's see the Broncos real quick. Who do the Broncos have on their team? Okay. Quarterback, Barry McAdams. Same quarterback, Philip Lindsay. And they got an aging Derrick Henry. Pretty good backfield. Where happened to Philip Lindsay? He disappeared off the face of the earth, which is typical in the NFL. I mean, it is. I mean, it ain't. This ain't the league it was 30 years ago. Um, you're in and you're out unless you become a real big superstar, and even they disappear. Sean Taylor, they signed a guy named Sean Taylor who's got hidden dev in the 78 overall. Wow, that's something. Some tackle, DeAndre Walker. So they replace Von Miller with a normal dev DeAndre Walker, who's 27 years old. So their defense still good. I mean, you still got Bradley Chubb, who's a superstar, and you still have Devin White, who is probably superstar X Factor. I knew it. So still good, but you don't have you're not scary anymore when you don't have Von Miller. You know, you still have firepower. I'm gonna get into a game, guys. Probably the last game for a while for Will Callahan because, like I said, I got the new college football game, and I'm gonna want to play it, and I'm gonna get deep dive into it. Then I got Supercharger coming up, and then I got Wendell James, and and he's not even playing yet, and I got to do a video on him. But I'm all about the college football game right now, guys. I really am. I got 2 series I want to start. I already kind of started them. I just haven't done the first games yet. So I'm really looking forward to that. You know, just cracking it open and just diving into recruiting and all that stuff. I mean, it's going to be really, really fun. I mean, yeah, college football 25. We didn't get everything we wanted, guys, but I mean, I was doing custom conferences, and I'm like, man, I can't get rid of the Pac 12, so I'm adding group of 5 teams to the Pac 12, and I'm just like, man, this is awesome. You know, just being able to do that, I just felt good. I just like, man, this is what we used to love, you know, making conferences you like, you know. I didn't change it too much. I mean, I just took group of 5 teams over there, you know. But as far as the Big Ten, yep, still expanded. SEC still expanded, you know. So there's a lot of good things I'm going to do with this MSU rebuild reload series. It's going to be my main thing, and then of course Jason Fitch Road to Glory is going. It's going to be really awesome, guys. But I'm looking forward to it. So chances are I'm going to still play this series, but I'm not. It's not going to be my main thing anymore. And plus, because it's Madden 20, it's old, but I still going to still play it because I like this series a lot. But yeah, college football 25 and Columbus State Supercharger Year 15's got my attention for the next, I don't know, for months. I mean, dude, I'm going to be into it. Here we go. Post CTEAB. What are we going to do? I think we lean on the ground game, even though the ground game kind of was disappointing last year a lot of times. You got to run the football, man. Will Callahan needs guys that can make plays, and I think that the running game is going to be very important. I don't think James Washington is a number one receiver. I call me crazy. I don't think James Washington is a number one receiver. And we get it on the slant. First pass of the new season. Dude, this was the thing, and that's why I didn't make a video the last season with the Chargers. I thought for sure, even if I lost, that I was going to the playoffs. I knew it was an important game. I said, but I just assumed, man, but I also assumed the Chargers beat me the first time. I was like, man, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. But I can't believe, I couldn't believe the Chiefs snuck in and got in, and I didn't. I'm like, man, I had a 10-win season. We split. I should be in the playoffs. But of course, and if it was the updated playoff bracket, we would have made the playoffs because it would have been 7 teams that would have made it. Are you fumbling the ball? Are you kidding me? And Rashawn Herman has done it again. Rashawn Herman is really bad at keeping the ball. Unless he was down. I didn't see it. Was he down? I think he was down. But, of course, we're at the mercy of the CPU for the booth review. Let's see if they actually do it. But, man, yeah, we're going to get it back. But you got to keep the ball, Herman. That's something he's got to work on. He just keeps fumbling the ball. Well, we got the ball. We're good. What are you booing for? It was the right call. Denver. Run! He's good at running after getting the halfback screen. We go right back to him. Hey, man, he's a weapon. You can use him. Just got to hold on the football. I saw the deep dive for Madden 25, and this is my verdict on Madden 25. I don't see anything, even though they made some updates and things look pretty good. I'm still not sold on the game as far as I'm going to buy this game. I haven't felt that way since Madden 22, and then I was disappointed in Madden 22. Though I got a great series out of it, I was still disappointed that Madden 22 EA servers, I was just really disappointed. And yeah, too long, too much time. We need a guy that's going to make big plays, man, and I just don't think in the passing game we have that. And we're going to go with our game plan play. See if anything can get out of it. I need Washington to be a number one receiver, and I just don't think it's possible. We're going to go to him. And Herman almost came down with it. But no dice. And yeah. When your running back is your leading pass catcher, you might have some problems. But our defense is holding. I do want to pass the ball, but I'm just like, man, who's going to be the guy? I need a guy that can step up. Man, that's a pick. Trying to go to James Washington, and I paid for it. Yep. This career mode has just got interesting. And now we're starting to feel it. Like, yeah, you don't have the weapon anymore. Because James Washington's getting that separation, and because James Washington's is not getting that separation. Antonio Brown would have got it. He would have got the separation. He would have made a play for me. So I'm already starting to feel it. And luckily, they only got a field goal. Good run, and he won't go down. Rashad Herman, and that's what I'm talking about. That's some of the things he can do. And that's what I say. We just have to have somebody step up, man. Yeah, but I'm not excited about Madden 25. I have not been excited about a Madden title for years. And which is why I'm still playing Madden 20. I'm still playing Madden 20 like 5 years later. Like when it come out 2019, I'm still playing Madden 20 9 years later because that's how frustrated with Madden I've gotten. Get it, Pearson. I tell you what, McPherson can be a number one target. He can grow into that role. I just don't see James Washington doing it. But Riley McPherson can definitely do it. He can definitely be the guy. Yeah, and I just uploaded a couple of days ago the final Road to Glory for NCAA Football 14. Of course, like I said, I don't expect y'all in the YouTube world to care. Y'all have moved on to college football 25, and I said I did not blame you. But I will say this: those Road to Glories on NCAA Football 14 was some of the best content I've ever done. And I get sacked. Oh, I thought I was sacked. Lashley. Boy, that brings up memories. Are you Devlin Lashley? No, you're just another Lashley. He maintained his balance. I thought he was sacked. And then weird stuff happened. And on this, I would have threw it up to Antonio Brown. I do not have Antonio Brown. So I don't feel comfortable like saying, hey, you throw it up to James Washington. He'll make a big play. No. And yeah. The post CTE world is looking pretty dim. Kind of reminds me when Mike Cobbs went to the Jaguars, and he basically had not that much talent, I think the team was a little bit better in this one, though. So that might be a problem. We go high, we go up tempo. Gotta try to make a big play, man. Oh, flag! What's the flag on? Holding. Yeah. Man, this defense, this Denver defense. Okay, James Washington, I'm going to try to get it to you. You need to get separation. Can you do any Antonio Brown stuff? No, you can't. You go underneath. That's all we can do. I do not have a deep play receiver. This is what I was worried about. They were too cheap to get me a deep play receiver. My boy is down, man. Wow. I had AB. It was all exciting. Now I'm playing with scrubs. Playing with the scrubs. Oh my God. Just too much. Too much Denver, and our offensive line problems are not going away. Oh, good catch. Oh, but yeah, drop. This is fun. Okay, Riley McPherson, you can give me a good play, big play. We're going to go to you. Go to you. Good catch. No. Contested. Pushed out. Who's going to be the guy, man? Who's going to be the guy? We're trying 21-0. Who are we? Who are we, guys? We won 10 games last year. One guy gone, or we're going to go back in the toilet? Come on. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Fun. But anyway, I think it comes down to, I think every year seems like a make or break year for Madden. Like, college football 25, though it has its problems, was exciting. It was exciting. You actually have a game that delivers the college experience, and does it in a way where people who play the NCAA football games can be at least saying, yeah, we got a game on the market. To Madden, where you get a same game every year. There's limited changes. I knew it. Riley McPherson. He could be the guy. And maybe he could get a dev upgrade. Because that would be great if I can get him upgraded. And I think he can stand out. Definitely. Well, this is not as exciting of a Will Callahan story arc as I wanted, but man, this is a true build right here. Ooh, Bradley Chubb, who's unstoppable. Got it. Good catch. Yes, sir. Riley McPherson. Hey, at this point, I'm just looking for anybody that can do it, man. Anyone that can step up. Good. It was something to feel good about. And yeah, he's just roping them in. Good job. Hey, I love it. Ooh, that was rough. He's got some yards. See if we can run the ball. Let's see. They don't have Von Miller, and I feel like they still have Von Miller. They don't have Von Miller, but I feel like they still have Von Miller. Like Von Miller's like a ghost that just haunts. That's just haunting me. I do not trust James Washington at all. I trust Riley McPherson. Let's try to go to him again. I don't trust our running game. I trust Riley McPherson. And but that Lashley kid is the real deal. And Riley McPherson drops one. He's not Antonio Brown. We don't have an Antonio Brown. We do put 3 on the board, but man, we need way more than that. Okay, Washington, can you get open and make a big play? No, and we don't have time to look around, so jump it off. Let's get busy now. Let's get busy now. And yeah, cheap play, cheap underneath. I want something big. But man. Oh, come on, Washington. What is this? Man. Yep, I kind of feel like the Broncos defense just said, you know what? We lost too much to this team last year. They circled us on the list. And yeah. Wow. It's going to be that kind of game, huh? Yeah. We are officially in rebuild mode. I say rebuild. Pick 6. Are we going to sell the team now? We'll sell the team. I think we should go to Vegas. Maybe we should go to Vegas now. Wow. Oh, good run. Didn't get much, but it was a good run from some guy named Johnson Jr. Sounds familiar. I'm almost scared to pass the ball. Oh, Duke Johnson Jr. And yeah, I mean, good God, I only had time. I don't have time for a screen, man. Well, can one star receiver make this big of a difference? Yeah, it can. And why don't we just make it three? Why don't we just make it three interceptions today? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. How about that? Wow. And who's the? Oh, this defense, man. You know, I kind of blame myself because, like I said, I could have been still in New York with the Giants. Me and Sterling Shepard could be still breaking records. But they had to not pay me, and he almost got another pick. This may be the worst game of Will Callahan's career since, well, since he was a rookie. It's very bad. And Miles Boykin is not, I don't even know if he's even on the game. I didn't know he was even in the game. Yeah, it's officially a build, guys. Now, of course, you're looking at this and going, yeah, well, now you're not going to want to play this game. That's going to make me want to play it more because I'm just like interested in, okay, who's going to step up, man? Who's going to be the guy? All right, Miles Boykin makes a catch, finally. He finally exists. Underneath. And I got a face mask. Yes. And I still have to do Wendell James, even though he's not playing right now. Come on, catch, block, touchdown, Raiders. Put something on the board, make us feel good a little bit, but this game's a dumpster fire. Good block. We ain't gonna go for two. Well, it's kind of worthless to go for two. I hear you, coach. This was this was a humbling. Last year, I still felt like Will Callahan was that dude, but yeah, you gotta make your team better. Good catch, Miles Boykin making an AB kind catch. I know it's possible. Oh, and he still caught it, contested. Wiley McPherson. We have a completely abandoned the run game, which is not good, but hey, what can you do right now? We're down. Gotta score quickly if you want to make it sort of a game. It's the only way you're going to do it. Face mask again. I don't think I have it OP. I think I have it at 52. But it gets called. And it's the first time I remember getting called a lot. So I might not even change it. I'm not changing sliders as much as I used to, man. Once I found something with Madden, I just stick with it. I'm not changing. I don't want to mess with sliders on Madden 20. If I'm messing with sliders on Madden 20, that's a bigger problem. Oh, James Washington is absolutely no help at all. He doesn't do anything. He might as well just like be a cardboard cutout. He might as well be a cardboard cutout right now. Catch! Shaheen! Got the separation. I'm like, good. I mean, for a while there, I'm like, are we an NFL franchise? I mean, that's what I was feeling like. I'm like, are we an NFL franchise right now? Because it don't feel like it. Coda is always good at getting the touchdowns. Almost got another. I love the way he runs the ball. I do not trust the fullback dive. But I do trust Frederick, man. No! All right, I flipped it. Go! No! Get in! No! And he's usually like guaranteed to get yards. But I don't trust the throw, but hey, run, throw it. They're not going to let him in. Oh, Miles Boykin. Too contested. Coach, we got to go for it. Yep, he knows it. We got to go for it. And we're definitely throwing it. Still denied. And yeah, that was a stupid play. You know that wasn't going to work. You knew that was going to work. There goes DeAndre Walker. He's playing like Von Miller right now. I mean, I think everybody's playing like Von Miller on this defense. Everybody. And that was a sound beatdown. And this series has changed. To come out the gate, and not only did you lose, you lost bad. This wasn't even like competitive. I mean, this was a bad loss. You gotta ask yourself, who are we? Who are we now? We don't have CTE. I think that was the flavor of our team. He gave us an edge. We had decent receivers behind him, but they weren't great. Riley McPherson was a rookie last year who got better, but he's got star development, but he's far away from being the number one. James Washington is definitely not a number one. And this is new territory this is new territory for career mode. I've never been in this spot before. Even Mike Cobbs wasn't in this spot. Yep, this is a bad sign. Your running back leads you in catches. Now, of course, he's a Michigan State guy, so I'm kind of happy, but I'm kind of glad for him. But no, we don't need our running back to lead us in receiving. Did the defense do anything? Well, they did get a pick. They got a couple half sacks here and there, but man, it was really Denver's defense. Denver's defense is legit. 3 sacks by Jordan Willis, sacked by Devin White. Roosevelt Lashley, Devin Lashley's little brother. 2 interceptions by Julian Love. He got player of the game. Something they need to put in Madden again where, you get player of the game. See, Madden 20 had player of the game. The game from 5 years ago had player of the game. But we don't have player of the game in 2024. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Dalvin Cook. Whatever happened to Dalvin Cook? Is he even playing still? Yeah, we got a lot of questions in this career mode series, man. Who are we? Who are we, man? That was a painful loss. And we got to. And next game is a home game with the Ravens, and then we've got to play the Broncos again. This series, we're facing, that was a great defensive performance, and we're facing the Ravens, who are historically always going to be a really good defense. Man, we could come out of here 0-3. We got the Saints, and then we got the Chargers again. I mean, I'm looking at that schedule. I mean, if we get 1 or 2 wins, I consider it good. I consider it good. Out of 5 games, I consider that good. If we're 2-3, I'm like, well, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, honestly, I could see us going 1-4. I could see a 1-4 start. I could see us going 0-5. I could see us going 0-5. And we will start weekend training. We'll send that. They're 0-1 and we're 0-1. So that is, we are in the same boat. Anything they're saying about us? Anything? That is painful. I just realized this. That guy that's with the Detroit Lions, his name is in my head, but I can't remember his name. He won a Super Bowl with the Lions. That's kind of disgusting. Say what y'all want to about Dan Campbell. I think he's actually a damn good, even though I think he kind of doesn't think before he actually makes decisions. I do like his swagger. I do like the fact that he's forceful and wants to win games and wants to make the Lions a really winning good franchise. That guy right there should never have been given the contract he got with Detroit. He was the worst. He is the worst coach ever. He should never be handed a head coaching job again. And for some reason, Bill Belichick decided to make him, he decided to make him an offensive coordinator, which was one of the dumbest things he ever did. Everybody won in the AFC West except for us. We're already starting out bad. This is terrible. Our offense is not good. And then we have to deal with Patrick Mahomes and Denver and the Chargers. Man, we signed up for it, didn't we? Man. This could be bad, guys. This could be really, really bad. And we got a Monday night game. I imagine that's a Thursday night or a Monday night game with the Ravens. So I don't know how it's going to look after this season. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm still going to keep playing this series and see what happens. But we are in a post-AB world, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Who's going to step up? Who's going to help Will Callahan? Because right now, we ain't looking too good. We're not looking too good. at all. Whew, man. Guys, I'm on my way to looking at some college football 25. Probably going to do something with it tonight. I do want to get a video off. I will be on my Facebook page. You guys know what my Facebook page is, Solo Dolo Sports on Facebook. So definitely look for content over there. I am doing the Wendell James series over there too. So there is some Madden content over there. Guys, thank y'all for the series. Thank y'all for the love. See you guys later. Peace out.